Hi members, I'm just going to make this quick video. It's Friday. I haven't slept yet. It's 6:30 in the morning. I'm waiting for my 4Runner truck to defrost. And I'm going to go carve some Christmas trees. I can't stand the thought. I'm going to sneeze. I can't stand the thought of carving one more tree. But I got 3 little pieces of wood there, and I promised the lady. There's a lady at the store that's selling my stuff this year, and I promised her I'd make some more trees, so I got 3 left to do. So I'm not going to film too much carving. This will just be a video saying thanks to you guys for all the support, and really helps the channel and motivates me too to make more videos and stuff. So I gotta wait for my car to finish defrosting. I'm gonna get a coffee from Tim Hortons and we'll carve some friggin' trees. Guess so. Don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to. But you know what they say, sucker up, buttercup, just get it done. Get the shit done. You guys want to see the little annoying Christmas lights I got up there this year? A little tree? Yeah, they just kind of flash like that. Just annoy all the neighbors. Yep, that's all. You guys ever start driving when your windshield's not completely thawed out and you have to peek through the little thing down here like this? Yep, it's clear skies today. Just means it's colder. Don't forget it's like, what is it today? The 8th, so it's like 16 days away from Christmas. I seen some little bunnies bouncing around when I pulled up. One went under those logs. Where are you, little bunnies? Remember a couple years ago I saved a little bunny from hello from the cat. Anyways, I'll pull my car in. Here's a good screenshot. The big old tree and the moon out there. Let's zoom into that moon. Can zoom even better for pictures. This is the Samsung S23 Plus. Anyways. Okay, so kind of looks spooky. Those are like Halloween trees with no leaves on them and stuff like that. I think I'm gonna get the heater going a little bit in here today. I'm not gonna be here for too long. I got 3 small trees to carve. I don't know if you guys saw the video. This is a 2.5 hour long video, and when I was editing this video, this side of the cheek was really bugging me. It looked a lot sharper than it does now. So if you look at this face here for the beginning carvers, you see how this is sloped back? All I need to do with this is just remove some more wood here and slope it back a bit more, just like this side. And this side is also sticking off a bit farther. This might be able to help you guys with your wood spirits. This side's sticking off a bit farther than this side. Not much though. Looks like this one's sticking off farther, maybe down lower. You know, the more perfect you can make both sides of the face, the better your face is gonna look. I'm happy with this though. But you see how that slopes there? Boom, right? This one doesn't slope as much. Oh well. I think I'm gonna leave it. And also I wanna probably take this to the store for the lady, see if she wants to sell it. But these things like there look a little bit too spooky. Like that, so I might carve those out. I like them myself, but maybe they're just too spooky for people, right? So let's get the heater going. This is my propane heater. I don't have a microphone hooked up, but this thing kicks ass. I'm gonna pull this over there and hook it up to the propane tank. Hopefully I have gas in the tank, and I can close the door and just kind of putter around, put my earbuds on, listen to some music, and this heater will kind of dry. What? Yeah, I got 3 trees. 1, 2, 3. This is the back for the chair. And this, I forgot, I told the farmer that I'd carve a herring bird for his wife. So this will be cut down here. One day I'll hook up my projector and do a 2D herring bird. Okay, I'm gonna get this heater going. Coolest lighter in the world. I gotta keep my my hands and my feet warm. Everything else can get cold, but as soon as my hands get cold, I'm useless. I think it's all the years roofing in the winter time. We used to shovel off the snow off the roofs, snow shovels, and we would sit there and roof all day. I remember roofing when I had pneumonia. I had I just came off having a cast on my hand for my knuckle for fighting. I'm not going to get into this story, but you can see here there's no knuckle. I was fighting some guy and my knuckle hit the floor. Well, I had him pinned down and I was punching him. I might see how there's no knuckle there. Anyway, it's broken, but I had a cast on my hand. Oh yeah, I don't have my microphone in, so I'm gonna have to yell. And then I just got the cast off. Then I was able to work maybe a couple weeks after I got the cast off, because we were doing cedar shakes, hand nailing, right? Bang, bang, bang with their hammers. And then I got pneumonia, and I was on the roof with pneumonia, or whatever, whatever it's called. Super sick. So that's cranked pretty high. That's going to burn lots of propane. I'm going to turn it down. I need to find a big starhead screwdriver. Okay, stand by. Okay, so I got the heater turned down quite a bit. I don't need it for that long. Like I got to sharpen a couple chainsaw, so I just want to have it aimed to where I'm sharpening my chainsaw, so my hands stay warm. Then after that, I'm going to be moving and stuff like that. And anyways, I won't show you guys me sharpening my chainsaw, but I'll get that done, and then I'll be back. I don't even know what this video is about. This video is just saying hello. That's paint, not blood. Okay, so I got my little Echo 2511 and my 170 with the 16-inch cannon bar on there, 14 or something. See how I got the heater aimed down here? And you don't have to worry about me dying in here, because, like, I don't know, what is it? The propane will eat all the air and then you get suffocated or something like that, or some kind of, you get sick and die or something, pass out. There's enough holes in this tent, even on the top of that door, if this door is closed. And then I got outtake fan up over there too, that's pushing air out. So just to give you guys the heads up, not to worry. Not that you're worried, but just letting you know. Anyways. Okay, so this is for the very beginners. My chain doesn't look too dull. Like, it feels fairly sharp, but maybe I need to take the rakers down. Yeah, the rakers need to come down. That's what it is, I think. There's only 15% left on my battery. I'm gonna have to charge it. So what I do is, you got a couple teeth here. I've already marked them black, so you know where to start. So there's my start and there's my end, right? Sometimes I do 3 just in case I rub one out. See how that came off? Now you can use your Dremel. This is the Easy Do. Actually, I got a brand new one of these in a box. I got to make a video for it, and I'm gonna say it's a good tool because the people, if they're Chinese, they sent me one asking if I can show it on make a video of it, and they're really nice. So, like, I want to make a good video supporting this tool. It might not be the best tool in the world, but I think it's like 40 bucks or something. But I will say something about, because I got them to send me some. This is a 1/4 pitch chain here, 50 gauge. I will say something about the diamond burrs because I got them to send me some extra diamond burrs too. Let me show you. They're in a little kit. Like look at all these diamond burrs I got. I got these ones. I got all these ones. I've spent lots of money on them. But the ones that they send you, they come in little kits like this. If you want to take a screenshot, see 5/32 right there. See that where it says Easy Do, Ease Do? 5/32 4-point. That's what I use to sharpen the 50 gauge 1/4 pitch chain and the smaller chain. But these burrs are a lot better than any ones that I've gotten. And I like to use the diamond burrs. I said it on my last video because if you use the stone burrs, if you use the stones, they get thinner, right? And when they get thinner, you're not sharpening it properly. Like, at least this diamond burr, it holds the same thickness all the way through the sharpen, right? So I might as well, don't know why this chain is so friggin' dull. It doesn't feel dull. But, yeah, so I'm going to charge my phone. But, like, I have this turned on at 3. I don't run it that fast. The faster that you run it, the faster that you'll burn out your diamonds. So just carve. Rob suggests to put some get a little oil thing and put it on the things too, just to oil them up so these diamonds don't get too hot. Because the thing about lots of carvers or just professional chainsaw people don't use these burrs because they say that they overheat the cutting teeth and it weakens the steel. Well, the secret is just don't go so fast. Take your time and let the thing do the work, you know. So, and I got this also. This Easy Do. If you guys want to look it up on Amazon, it also has a thing here like it would be a straight bar, so you know which angle to do it at. But I just got hand memory, right? So mine are all pretty well the same. I just manually spin the chain and do it and keep it at this angle, right? So I gotta charge my phone. I'll get this done. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with the 170 with the cannon bar that I just sharpened. Then I'm gonna switch over to the 2511. But I also got my new MSAC battery saw that Chris sent me from the UK. Chris, Mr. Birdhouse. This saw has a 1/4 tip bar, carving bar. That saw has a dime tip bar. The lady at the store that I asked if I can make trees with the hearts, the ladies are loving the hearts this year, so we call them the crazy Christmas tree ladies. And they're out driving like I hate driving around when it's Christmas time. So this I do the trunk first. So this is the trunk, okay? Because once you carve the trunk first, you can flip it around and put it in your jaw horse. If I carve this top for, okay, so pretend here's a top, and I carve that out first. When you go to flip it around to carve your trunk, you're gonna have a thin little piece there, and a good chance your jaw horse is gonna break it. See how thin it would be in there? Your jaw horse would probably bust that off or dent it or do whatever. So that's why I carved the bottom in first, and I'm gonna carve some lines in here. I'll flip it around, I'll draw the heart on, and I'll do the heart with the battery saw because it's got a thinner tip bar. It's got the dime tip bar, and it gets in thinner spots, right? The 1/4 tip does get in there, but it doesn't turn as good in the wood. All right, so that's that. I'm not going to film much carving today, I'll tell you that much. that's it for that. So I'll show you what I did there. Also, I want to talk about something about memberships. So I just cut some quick lines in there. I'll spin this around. I might have to lay it flat to carve the heart in. But so there, you spin it around. You got this for your jaw horse now. Also, I put these cuts in the bottom underneath it because this is a smaller tree. Some lady might want to put it on her fireplace mantle or something. So they might look underneath it too, right? So like it might be higher. So what I want to talk about is the membership status. Like I know the cheapest one is I think $1.99 right now, and there's an expensive one, but that's just a joke. But I'm thinking about like because I know not everybody right now today's day and age can afford $1.99 a month. So I want to hear you guys' opinions to you know, maybe some of you can barely just afford the $1.99 a month now. So I'd like to try and make one for $1.99 a month. I want more people to be able to see these videos and kind of see the more raw. All my videos are pretty well raw anyways. Like I don't, if I swear too much, I might knock out a couple swear words. But other than that, it's pretty freaking raw. It's like, it's me, it's who I am. There's that angle on that wood spirit bugging me again because I was just showing just carved raw, but I did the spit test. I made this side darker. So when it's darker, it looks like it's sharper, right? I think that's what happened in yesterday's video. Whatever. So what do you guys think about that? You know, because some of you can't even afford $1.99 a month. And hey, been there, done that, man. I don't have a lot of cash. So I think I'm going to do that so maybe some more people can jump in, and then I can promote it more, because I don't want people to think that I'm doing the membership just to try and make money. It's just a way to let people support the channel, if that makes sense, because really $1 a month is, well, it can buy you what, not even a pack of guns these days. What can $1 buy you? Well, maybe some maybe a piece of chocolate the day after Easter or something. I don't know, but I'm sure you guys get my point. You know, I am running the gas saws in here right now because I don't have this heater full blast. It's not that cold. I think it was 2 degrees or whatever it was. But in the winter, when it's freaking cold, I'm going to have that outtake pumping out the air so I don't die. There it is up. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's a little UFO fan. There's a hole in the tarp. And then I'll have that heater cranked till I get warm. And then these saws create a lot of smoke, right? So I'll be using more battery saws this year to stay warm. Anyways, I'll flip this tree around and I gotta charge my battery again. I'm gonna get it all blocked out and I'll just finish it and then we'll be back. Okay, like I said, I gotta charge my phone, but you can see here I got the heart drawn on. If I didn't say, this is Western Red Cedar, super wide grain. If you guys follow Larry Dibb's channel, Wellsy's Workshop, I just sent him a piece of this wood for his scream. He's doing a scream carving. But so yeah, I'll cut on this heart, then I'll remove the wood away from it, and then we'll finish this. We'll just do a friggin' heart. Okay, so the heater's working great, aimed right at me when I'm carving. I did the heart upside down. I just got to clean it up. See, it's down there. We got some punkiness in this wood here. That means where it's starting to rot. It's not too bad though, but I don't know, it's pretty close to the top. See that part right there? It's like a knot. It's like right around a knot. So I just don't know. Let's try and save it. Okay, I'm going to fire up the little 2511 and blast in the things. So I got this one carved in, and pretty good. It turned out pretty good. So what I'm going to do now, so I don't have to put my desk mask on, I'm just going to move this off to the side. And then I'll start another one with my chainsaws, because then I can do it like a production line, right? My 2511, let me see if you guys can see here. But here's the indicator something's not working right. So it's got less than half a tank of gas, see it in there? And a full tank of oil. And your oil's bubbling. Oh no, it's not hot, but what's happening is the oil is not coming out the bar. I had to put oil on the tip of the bar to cool it down. You don't want to heat up your tip of your bar. So what I got to do is take this bar off, clean the bar out, clean the saw out, make sure that the oiler is working properly. That's the bottom line, son. Okay, I might as well keep on filming this. It's important that you keep your chainsaws clean. Like all this gunk in here, the air nozzle, if my compressor goes off, I'll clean it all up and wait till the compressor turns off. Gunk that came out of there. So I'll just wait till this compressor shuts off. Screw it, the compressor's going to be running. So you got your bar, you got your channel, you got a little tool like this. This was made for me. You can use whatever, a thin piece of steel. Scrape all the gunk out of there so you guys can see it. See the gunk in there? I haven't cleaned this in a while. So do that, clean your channel out. Okay, blow it out. You can buy smaller nozzles that fit right inside the channel. Okay, so the bar is all cleaned out inside there. Now here's a file. Get your fingernail and rub it along the edge here. See if there's a burr there. See that burr along there? All the way down, actually. And all the way around here, there's a burr. I kind of filed this a bit. But see that burr right where my finger's tapping? You don't want that burr on. You don't want that burr on the bar. Also, if you look at the bar here, see how the chain's worn it thinner? Now I gotta grind all that so it's not so thin like that. See that? See how it's worn out? This side's bigger than this side. That's hard on your bar, it's hard on your sprocket, and it's hard on your chain. So I need to grind all that off, make it nice and smooth and round again and equal. Okay? So you just get, there's people say you don't go like this or you don't go this way. I don't know. I just get it off there. I don't give a shit, right? Everybody has their own opinions. Everybody has their own way they do things. I do things the way that work good for me. This bar has lasted me over 2 years. So I'll get this all cleaned up. And what we got to do first of all, well, yeah, I'm going to fire that saw up and make sure the oil's coming out of the oil hole, right? You'll see it pump out. I won't, so let me get that, make sure that's pumping. Get this cleaned up so it's nice and clean, especially this tip. See, this side's bigger. Yeah, this whole thing needs a good cleanup. So if you don't maintain your stuff, like I don't maintain my stuff, see that lip there? I don't maintain my stuff good enough. If you maintain it, it will last a lot longer. Hopefully the oiler's working and it was just a dirty old bar. Okay, what's the oil hole? The top hole. perfect. We got oil. Okay, I know the compressor's running. It's annoying. We got oil. It was coming out the top hole. We cleaned up our bar. Look at that. It's like brand new. Oh, we got a, nope, that's just dirt. Okay, I'll clean it out, blow it out once more, put it all back together, and hopefully it works good. Then we can carve like crazy. Anyways, since we're at it, might as well clean out our air filter, put the choke on it, locks, it closes the carb. Look at that. Yep. Clean her out, blow her out. Okay, some of you might not know this, but here's a test to see if your if your oil's coming out your bar. You fire it up and you hold it against a piece of wood, and you should see the oil splat on the wood there. All right. Okay, so I turned the oiler up on this machine. Don't forget your machines have oilers, like see right there, those things. See that chain thing? That's the oiler. I turned it up, and that's what I got. Stand by. Perfect! You know, there might be some chainsaw people are a little bit different. They're kind of set in their own ways, and you know, they got their, well, everybody's different. So when I make videos talking about chainsaws and sharpening it, maintenance, there's a lot of what would the word be, biased. You know, think of when I'm doing these YouTube videos, I'm exposing myself to the world. So, you know, I just get shit done. I clean the bar, I clean the saw, I got the oil working. Right? There's your proof. I get shit done. I don't give a fuck what people think. Tell me this. Who else you know draws hearts upside down? Huh? Be original. Also, carves them upside down too. Ha! There's so many different ways you can do trees. This way is kind of the simplest for me. Thing filming. Got one coming across here. Then boom, 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 boom. I try and have that more in center. Center line. Each one should stagger off the center line a bit. I'm just rushing, I'm tired. What I'm creating right on this last cut here is called the undercut. So when you get the undercuts in there, right? This is just one style. There's so many different styles. That gives you room to put your bar in there and then come out. See? See how I'll come out? It's a little bit tricky up here. I could use the battery saw for this, but this saw is faster and there's your tree. See, it's getting a little bit smoky in here. I'm so sick and tired of carving trees. One more to go. I still got a Dremel carve. I still got a die grind around these hearts too, and clean them up. Burn them, sand them. Typical bullshit. So you can see here this part's thinner than down here. So I like to have the bigger part at the top because you can get the bigger thing, because your friggin' trunk is only going to be this wide, so you might as well make it so the bigger part is at the bottom. Does that make sense to you? Well, no, actually, I'm wrong this time. You get the bigger parts of the tree if you use that part. So, like this. Like a trunk here. Comprende? Comprende. So I'll get this done, then we'll do some burning and sanding. I've done 1,000 tree videos. Okay, that's that. When you guys hear me bitching about carving the trees, it's a happy bitch. Like, I should feel honored people want to buy my art, right? So that's just, I think I've carved, this is probably like, I think 65 this year. So that's it. This is the last one. So now I got to pull out the die grinder, clean up around here, burn it, sand it, sign the back. Also, when you do your trees, you can get your, I forgot to do it, but you get your chainsaw bar and clean up these little fuzzy pieces that chip off on the back. Anyways, I'm going to lie it like this, hit it with a die grinder, all the trees, burn them, sand them, done. And then I might carve a wood spirit on that piece of wood right there. That's the top piece of that piece. One, two, three, and I fixed up the face, the eyes on the wood spirit. I'm going to carve some kind of different kind of eyes in that fellow. I'm not done with him quite yet. So I say to, on lots of my videos, don't chainsaw carve when you're tired. I'm pretty tired. I wanted to carve a wood spirit on that piece, but I went to my carving fusion warehouse and I seen that. I gotta carve one more tree. The final tree of the season. A big tree with a heart. Twice as much money I'll make. I'll tell you one thing right now. Some people might say those trees with the hearts on the trees is fruity as hell. Well, they are fruity as hell, but I don't care because I'm making lots of money on those fruity as hell trees this year. Yep. The heart trees are the big sellers this year. One more to go. Trees make a lot of mess. Trees make a lot of mess. I want to go over one quick thing when I'm carving this tree. I'm cranking some old school Metallica Master of Puppets. Yep, I'm an old headbanger. When you see it, so this is nice clear wood, got a couple little knots in it, not here. But when you see a color change like this, in the piece of wood, you got to think, why is that color change in that wood? Well, usually from my experience, when you got a color change like that in the wood, there's been a nail or a piece of steel stuck in there somewhere. I don't know. I looked around back. I couldn't see anything around. What's that? I couldn't see anything around back, but that's a good indicator that there's a piece of steel in the wood. Where's my metal detector? Well, here it is right here. I don't know if the battery's good though. It says it is. Let's try it on a piece of metal. Yeah, good. Look at that. There's something inside there. That's why metal detectors are good to have. This is on Amazon. It's just a good cheap one. So it's a secure scan. PYLE secure scan. Handheld metal detector. Super scanner. And it vibrates too. So let's put it back in the drawer for safekeepings. And I don't know, man. I got to keep carving. So what's that? What's that right there? I don't know. I'm going to carve this live here so you guys can see if I hit something. You hear me swear. But I'm going to be listening to my music, so stand by. Didn't hit nothing yet. I got super lucky there. Let's pull out the metal detector again. I've still got my music cranking in my ears. I got earbuds in. Let's turn it on. I can't hear anything. Hold on. Oh yeah. Did I ever luck out? Totally locked out. Yep, no, it's right here. That's it, it's right in there somewhere. Put my earbud down, there might be metal in that. Yep. Turn it off, put her away. Okay, I'll finish this up. So since this is a members video, 75, 75, 75, that's 225, plus another 150, 375, probably in 2.5 hours, 2 hours. What a lucky thing I had that metal detector here. I still don't even see any metal in here. So lucky. Sorry I don't have my microphone in. I'm thinking about carving that that wood spirit now. Maybe I'll carve 2 wood spirits because there's a hole in there. I don't know, I gotta end this video though because it's getting too much data. But you see there's a hole in here right here. So I don't know, I'll carve it and then I'll say goodbye to all you member friends. Okay, so yes, I have my microphone hooked up right now. So 1, 2, 3, 4 trees. I cleaned this up with the chainsaw. This hole is a lot bigger than I thought it first was. See? Hello. Hello. So I don't know what I'm going to do with this one. Because there's a crack right here. Carve a wood spirit here. A flower here. Maybe a wood spirit with the flower petals wrapping around. I'd love to hear you guys' ideas. So I'm done for today. I decided, you know what, I still got to go to the lady store, drop the trees off. I got to go home and get some smaller wood spirits I got for her store. So, and I got to go home and go to the washroom, to be honest. So I don't know, like this piece would be too heavy to hang on a wall. Or it can be something like that. Could be something like that. And then, you know, somebody could just lean it in their garden against a fence or something. It's kind of awkward though. Like, this is heavy to me right now. It's not even that heavy. That says, yeah, it's time to shut her down. Practice what you preach. I tell people not to chainsaw carve when they're tired. So I'm tired. Like this morning, I was a little bit tired, but I was kind of buzzing on coffee. But this video's being way too long. Thank you, members, for the support. Like I asked you earlier, can you give me your opinion about, I think it would be good to do another one for $1. And you members out there that are paying $1.99 a month, like once I get time to do it, and I make one for 99 cents, don't think that I'm watching what everybody's doing and I'm going to see that you went down to 99 cents because every, like I said already, every penny, every drop makes a puddle. So whatever you can afford, I appreciate it. Because the bottom line is, yeah, I make money on YouTube, but not enough to live. Luckily, I sell my carvings. Luckily, I started the spirit trails. That lady with the store in Ladner can't even keep up with my stuff. She sold out of all my stuff already. I just loaded her up. I think I carved 65 trees this year, 65 or 70. 60 maybe? I don't know. Maybe not that much, but I'm sick and freaking tired of carving trees. I want to finish the chair, the Viking rocking chair. I might even put this aside, just let it dry out, not even carve it for another while. I want to finish friggin' the tree house over there. Okay, so what should I carve on this? What do you guys think, this way or upside down? Should I do? And I'd love to hear your opinions on the 99-cent thing for more people to sign up. Because then I can promote it. Then I can say, like, on my YouTube videos, you know, that if I do one for 99 cents, I don't feel like a used car salesman, you know, like, I hate trying to sound like I'm selling shit on my channel. Because that's not, I'm not a freaking used car salesman. I know how to make money, okay? My whole life till my injury, I chased the almighty dollar. That old Jordy's still there if need be. I know how to make money. But I'm not into this YouTube thing for the money. My Amazon store is a different story. Go to my Amazon store. Go to the description. Go to the more and go to my Amazon store. You'll see a bunch of videos there. I'm the biggest used car salesman on the world. But not YouTube. No. Thanks, everybody. Time to get out of here. Load up the car, head to Vegas. Nothing but hookers and blow.